It gives me great pleasure to have with us here Ms. Anindita Banerjee Tamta, whose canvas of achievements is so vast, having worked with Britannia, TCS, CII, and having been a part-time lecturer at the School of Management, Jalapur University. Ma'am has been a recipient of many prestigious awards, such as the Bharat Nirman Award 2008, Best Civilian Award from Lions Club, Young Achiever Award in Social Work by Lions International. Her tireless and exemplary efforts have paved the way towards building a free school, Parivar School for the underprivileged women and children. Thank you, ma'am, for taking precious time out of your busy schedule to be with us here today and enlighten us on corporate social responsibility and its implications. Ma'am, we have a few questions for you. The first question I want to ask you is that you spoke about companies having a holistic approach over short-term initiatives. Ma'am, how do companies stand to gain apart from the social aspect of it if they take up CSR activities?
If they're taking CSR activities so in a holistic way, they gain so many things other than only short-term initiatives like taking care of their CSR budget. Because if they are taking holistic approach, they are developing the society as a whole. Because there they are teaching the children who are the first generation learners. Maybe those children will grow up to make the society a better place to live. And then of course means like if it is holistic, then the environment is also taken care of. Because if we are talking about sectors like where they are chemical byproducts, then if you take care of the environment right from that time, then of course means like the holistically you're taking care of the mother earth, your next generation will be benefited. And the short-term initiatives of only taking care of the byproduct at that point of time, forgetting about it, will not give a greener earth. So environmentally, of course, they are gaining, they are socially gaining. I was talking about triple bottom line. So economic, social, and of course, like as I was talking about the environment. So economically, how they are gaining, if you build a trust, the person will buy your product. So directly, indirectly, you are gaining. So from it, that triple bottom line, if you have, then of course means the CSR becomes a holistic approach where the society as a whole is benefited. And if you are only thinking about one part of it to finish your budget or only to take care of the legal aspects of CSR, then I don't think that society as a whole is benefited.
Ma'am, my second question is that you mentioned about mega companies like Coca-Cola and McDonald's who are taking CSR initiatives. However, they are also contributing to global obesity. We have tobacco companies setting up cancer institutes. So in the midst of such, when these companies are doing such initiatives, does the effect of CSR become undermined here?
When you are talking about companies like ITC who are making cigarettes and maybe means like, as I was talking about it there also, that these companies were set up in those times when we did not have knowledge about all these diseases and all, and they have already set up an empire on it, and like they are taking care of their direct beneficiaries, those who are working as employees. And of course their indirect beneficiaries are there, that means the employees' families, and of course so many infrastructural things are there, the accessory companies. If you are talking about the primary companies, then you have the accessory companies with them also. So those companies, there are direct beneficiaries and indirect beneficiaries. That means that's a whole lot of people involved in it. And if you are talking about things like drastically stopping the whole business, then you are not doing, it's of course means like cigarette smoking is injurious, but that you are already giving, and you are training them also, you are making them aware also that don't go for cigarette smoking. So that is there, but definitely means it's not undermining, but I would say like it had been developed, and if they stop it drastically, then it will definitely undermine the whole society's revenue as a whole, and many people will go unemployed at this point of time. And like taking care of the patients and taking care of the hospital. Of course, means like I have seen many companies are diversifying into other things, and maybe slowly the primary company would come down, and these diversified products will come to the forefront, and they will be benefited. I've seen KFC. You're talking about obesity.
Yes.
Of course, things like we have fast food which gives rise to obesity and all these things. But tell me, means like how do we stop children from going for all these things which are like in the market and which gives them savings?
Yes.
Like the tongue is something that you cannot stop always, but definitely means like they are doing a lot of initiative on CSR. They are taking this, like I have seen a KFC joint in the market where only the deaf and dumb people are working. So they are taking a special children, special youth into service. So one segment is getting benefited out of it. That's a whole lot of service to the mankind, the society as a whole. So definitely it's a very big initiative that these big companies are taking, and it will be a very big CSR in the youth.
Okay. Finally, how was your experience here at IMI interacting with students? And what is your advice to the budding entrepreneurs here?
It's like as I have come only to speak on CSR, so I will only restrict myself to that CSR. Definitely, when you become managers and you have a budget of your own, then you think about the triple bottom line. So that CSR does not only stick to that budget part of it, but it actually benefits the society as a whole. Because CSR is not a small concept, it's a big one, and you not only get economic satisfaction by giving them some amount of money, but you get involved into that thing. You go there and see actually what they are doing and getting involved, giving them time. Giving them time is a lot of thing for that organization also, and to that thing which you are doing, like then you can actually feel from inside. It gives you a lot of mental satisfaction. So both should be taken care of, economic as well as mental, and you think about this triple bottom line and become very good CSR managers in your future. And I really wish all the, I won't say children, they are youth, all are good students, and I wish them all luck so that we become very good managers of tomorrow, and we go abroad, we show that we from Calcutta, we are a very good organization. We have built good managers.
Thank you, ma'am, so much. It was a real pleasure having you here at IMI, and it was a good learning experience for each one of us.
For me too, it was a learning experience because it's always like interactive with the children or with the youth. It gives a lot of pleasure to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.